So he's about to abduct this woman. And if the people stare, then the people stare. What can you do? Hello there, lovebirds. It's Lauren here, back with another love song today. This is the final week of love songs. I hope you've enjoyed them. I have enjoyed them more than I can tell you. They have really saved me this month in many ways. I found a list for this week. It is the best love songs ever. 20 songs for the hopeless romantic. Why they chose the largest text possible, I don't know. Who wrote this? We've waded in and battered our brains for the best ones that make us feel all gooey inside. The ones that ignite proper butterfly moments and make you too dizzy to stand. Excuse me, but Maps is on here. And based on all that stuff, if you read all that, no. The song itself sounds good. I like the actual song, but to call it romantic and to put it on these kind of lists, I don't understand that at all. So we're going to try the Smiths today. This is called Hand in Glove, and what they're calling the lyric to break you. Yes, we may be hidden by rags, but we've something they'll never have. Love, I guess? Okay. I don't care how in love with someone you are, that's not enough to sustain you. You can't live on that. It's not a currency, okay? You can't pay your mortgage with how much you love someone. So we need to get over this, like, you know, I'll be fine if I have you. No, you won't. So I'm really hoping the Smiths are gonna bring it, because I need it to be brought. Disclaimer, no disrespect to the Smiths or the song, just having some fun. I'm just trying to get through the month because I really just want this month to end. We're having the shortest amount of days. It's been the longest month on record. All right, here we go. Ooh, a fade in. The rare fade in. Hello, bass. Oh, harmonica? Okay, this has a very cool sound. 1984. Yeah, I've heard this voice before. It's Morrissey, isn't it? The sun shines out of our behinds. You might want to see a doctor if you got sunshine coming out. I mean, I get the sentiment, I think, but that's a really odd way to say that. It's not like any other love. This one is different because it's us. They're all the same. Okay. You are not special. Your relationship is not special. It's just as boring and cliche and disgusting as every other relationship. So stop pretending like you got something special going on. No. We can go wherever we please. And everything depends on how near you stand to me. If you've been watching these videos, you might know what direction I'm about to go in. But let's say we're about to have an abduction. In that case, yes, everything depends upon how near you stand to me. The closer you are, the easier it will be for me to abduct you. So, should I go that route with this for the rest of the song? I think maybe. This is a stalker. A lot of these songs are the same. They're all about stalking and obsession. Okay, so let's say this is a stalker, and in his mind, he is already in a relationship with this woman. Yeah, so he's completely delusional. He thinks that they're in love, even though he's probably never even spoken to her before, and he's about to capture her. We can go wherever we please. Once I get you, then we can go wherever. Everything depends upon how near you stand to me. Oh, this is what I needed today. Thank you, Smith. However, I still stand by what I said about your relationship being special. It's not. Get over yourselves. Kiss my shades. I don't get the hand in glove thing. I don't know what that means. That is a metaphor that is over my head. By the end of the song, maybe it will make sense, but right now I don't know what that means. And if the people stare, and the people stare. Oh, I really don't know, I really don't care. is working out perfectly. So he's about to abduct this woman. And if the people stare, then the people stare. What can you do? I mean, it's hard to get someone without someone staring at you. I don't really know, and I don't really care. So, people, yeah, we're going to have some looks because you're probably going to scream. But I don't care because this is happening. I love it. I like the sound of the song, though, as a side note. We just had some cool bass I heard. This guy has a very cool voice, too. I wonder if he's going to make it happen. Is he going to successfully get her? If I say I want that to happen, does that make me some kind of psychopath? Probably. Let's just see what happens. Awesome bass going on. I'm distracted. Oh my god, that bass is awesome. I'm so distracted by the bass in here. Oh my god, that bass is like a 10. That is some awesome bass.
Yes, of course.
There's kind of two ways to look at this. I can make fun of it as like an actual we have two people in love, or I can say this is a stalker situation. I don't really know which direction to go in now, but this was the lyric that they gave me at the beginning. We may be hidden by rags, but we've something they'll never have. I'm not going to go on a rant about that again. It was in the intro, I think, unless I cut it. So, oh my god, hand in glove. That took way too long for me to put together. In my situation, my storyline, maybe it is kind of sinister. What's with the glove? But in my storyline, of course he is wearing gloves. You can't leave prints. Oh, it was so obvious. In the stalker abduction storyline we have going on, we may be hidden by rags, so maybe he's like used... Maybe he's like a poor stalker, and so he had to get some kind of like old sack from somewhere to put over her head. I have no idea. This is just going off the rails really fast. I like the idea of this being from the perspective of a delusional, obsessive kind of person, stalker, essentially. That in his mind, they're totally in a relationship. That's very interesting to me. Are you hearing that bass? Oh my gosh. Bass. Confused. Sticking with this being an actual love song, why are you never going to see her again? What's with that? I know my luck too well. Maybe, okay, the better something is, the more likely it's going to end. Is that? I think that's what that means. So, that aside, let's get back to the stalker. I'll fight to the last breath. Her last breath, right? Oh my god. Hand in glove, I stake my claim. I'll fight to the last breath. If they dare touch a hair on your head. For the good life is out there somewhere. So stay on my arm, you little charmer. But I know my luck too well, and I'll probably never see you again. So maybe, maybe he's done this before. Maybe he accidentally killed the woman instead of just capturing her, and then he had to get rid of her. So that's what he means. Like, I might accidentally kill you. and then I'll never see you again. In the context of the real song, I think he's saying, you know, this relationship is so wonderful that there's no way it's going to last. I think that's what that means, which I kind of love. You know, getting away from the whole stalker thing, which is fun to think about. If you're a weirdo like me. That took an interesting turn that I was not expecting. Stalker aside, I'll fight to the last breath if they dare touch a hair on your head. So now it's going back to, what's his name? Miguel. With the fists. I'll use my fist to protect you or whatever that was. What's the deal with, is that supposed to be like chivalrous? Is it like manly? Are we supposed to be like, oh my god, he's gonna beat someone up for me? That is so hot. No, that just makes you look like you have anger issues. All right, let's finish this. I don't think it has any more lyrics, actually. About the harmonica. Okay, I have some thoughts here. My first thought is like, I want to do some more Smith's songs. Because of that bass, holy, that was awesome bass. I'm a little bit afraid that, because I feel like this band probably has some like hardcore fans that might attack me. So if you're in that boat, just know that I love the sound of this. And I'm just making fun of lyrics just so I can get through the month on a personal level. So before you come at me, I love the song, okay? And I would like to do more songs from them. So if you want to suggest any to me, I doubt you're still watching by now, but if you are, give me some songs. I might check them out. We might have like a new regular on the channel because that bass, what? I had no idea. This song is definitely one that I would listen to just in my normal life and not just for a video. And I don't know if I can say that for any of the other songs I've done in this series, the love lyrics thing. I mean, I don't wake up in the morning and think, oh my god, I gotta hear Phineas right now. Or like Shawn Mendes, I gotta get a Shawn Mendes album right now. So anyway, long story short, I legitimately like this one, but I also like the lyrics of this for this series. That was fun. Tell me what you think of this band and this song, and I'm gonna move on to my next one, and it's going to be my last one, and it's like a bittersweet ending to this because I've just really, I know I've said this in every video I think, but I've really liked making these videos. These have been just exactly what I have needed for this month to get through this hell of a month. So thank you so much for watching and enjoying what these are and understanding what they're all about and hating on them with me. I've had some really funny comments. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you for one more love song. I will die on this hill. Maps is not a romantic song. It is sad AF. And it's reminding me of another song, but I won't say what it is because I always mention this band in every video I do. And I'm trying not to do that. But maybe you know which one I mean. I don't want you beating up people. That's not, no. Just as a side note, that's not cool. That's not, no.